What's up, people? I'm Mariana, a language instructor here at Berlitz, and today is all about sports in English. If you know someone who can't sit still for a second, loves to engage in physical activities and is learning English, this video is perfect for them. So if you can, send them the link, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates. Even if you're not a very active person and don't participate in many sports, but enjoy watching competitions on TV or online, it's still useful to learn these terms so you can better understand some broadcasts without needing translation. Just to give you an idea of how the lesson will work, let me explain. First, I'll introduce the topic and then we'll dive right into the content, only speaking the language being taught, in this case, English. By the end of each lesson, you will be able to talk about the subject in the language being taught. Since we'll be presenting a lot of new vocabulary in this video, feel free to take notes if that helps you remember, but the most important thing is to repeat the items you're not familiar with within a context or sentence to internalize everything properly, okay? Now, get ready to take some notes and switch on your bilingual mode because from now on, we'll be fully immersed in the language. Let's go! Today, we will be talking about sports vocabulary in English. Sports are a great way to stay active, healthy, and entertained, and knowing the vocabulary can help you understand the rules and communicate with other players and viewers. So, let's get started. When you talk about sports in Brazil, one of the first words that comes to people's minds is soccer, as North Americans call it, or football, as the rest of the world says. Soccer or football is very popular here and all over the globe because the rules are as simple as the game is exciting to watch. When you root for a team and you go to see a live game, the feeling of adrenaline is so big that it almost becomes a reason to live. Also, you don't need much equipment to play. If you have a ball, a large space to use as a pitch, and 2 goals where each team can score points, voila, that makes a soccer game. The next sport is basketball, a game where 2 teams try to get past each other, bounce the ball on the ground, and throw it through a hoop or a basket as many times as they can. It is played in a basketball court. Tennis is played in a 2-sided court divided by a net, each team consisting of 1 or 2 people holding individual rackets. They use the rackets to hit the ball over the net and make it land within the margins painted on the ground. Every time one side is unable to hit the ball back, the other one scores. Badminton has similar rules. Like in tennis, each player needs a racket, though it is a bit longer and smaller, and there is a net dividing the court. However, instead of a ball, you need a badminton shuttlecock, and if it touches the ground in your area, the other team scores the point. To play baseball, one of the most popular games in the US, a bat and a ball are required. One team throws the ball for the other one to hit with the bat as far as they can, and then the batter needs to run around the 4 bases and return before the ball is caught by the fielding team. The field is called a diamond. Golf is a sport played on a course where you hit a ball with a club and try to get it into a hole. Unless you are a competitive swimmer, you need less gear for this activity. You can go swimming anywhere with water, like a pool, a lake, or a river. Of course, for professionals, there is a set of rules and some different strokes like freestyle, crawl, backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, etc., etc. If you are not a fan of water, you could always go running or jogging, an action that is between walking and running. For some people, it is a simple activity like using the gym's treadmill, but others like to run marathons with their friends all the time. And when you want to go faster than your own feet can carry you, it is also possible to ride a bike or go cycling. You can do this on the road, on a track, or off-road. Do you like fight sports? If you do, you are probably into wrestling, a fight where two people try to pin each other down on the mat. Other types of fights include boxing, that takes place in a ring and is fought with gloves, and some martial arts like kung fu, judo, and karate. And there you have it. These are some common sports and their vocabulary in English. I hope you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and see you next time!